Okay, hello guys. Before I start this new what if, I have promised to stream today. I just want to say that this weekend I will try to stream like the part 4 on what if Asta was raised by dragon. Then I'll try to stream what if Asta had a twin, part 1, and part 2. Part 1. I'm pretty sure I did a part 1 and part 2 maybe on it. I can't remember right now. So I will be trying to stream what if Asta was from hell, part 1 and part 2. I'm pretty sure I did part 2 as well. But yeah, that's all for me now. See ya. I'm gonna mute myself and continue reading fanfics, but enjoy this what if.
Hello guys, welcome back to another what if video. Today we're doing a brand new what if called What if Asta was trained by Meliodas and Bond. You're probably wondering why I'm doing this what if, or what I mean by doing this what if, like, wanted to get overpowered? Well, yes, you will. I just did another what if yesterday, and I did 4 parts or something. No, 3 parts of what if Asta was adopted. So yeah, yesterday, I have read some fanfics about Black Clover eggs, like some of them since, so I decided to do this. Let's dive right into the show. Also, we begin actually in the Black Clover world. At the church, Asta and Juno are brought there still. And they're like 5 years old. So Meliodas and Bond are looking for like someone to train. Someone to inherit the power so that can protect his kingdom. They're on a short visit. They're here for a visit, but they realize that they can't interfere with the Core Kingdom's affairs too much, since they're not citizens of it, or legal citizens. So yeah. As Asta is at orphanage, as they see Elizabeth and Elaine is here, of course, still as well. As they all see the fight between the drunk guy and yeah, look, they'll see the fight between the drunk guy and Asta. So when Asta's done with the fight, it's like Asta's passing out. Then there is does Juno guy need help to get Asta back home? Answer: no. Sorry for that. As Asta now passes out, the story is that Juno's dragging him back there. They would just look at each other, kind of thinking, Then we Bond and Meliodas will look at Bond, and Bond will nod. Yep, shows him kind of thing. As they fall slowly go where they were. As this realized that, oh, they're living at orphanage church. Also, the line sees this. So next day, no, they wait a week. Asta's fully healed, Asta then goes trial training. Then Bond and Meliodas decide to they try to talk to Asta. Actually. Try to see if they could train him without adopting and everything. Also was here someone coming in the bushes, then we see 2 persons, 2 people, who just rush immediately, say, friends of that guy, as he runs away. See, crap. Said, hey, get out, we're not friends with the drunk girl, okay? He promised. Also looked at them and said, but also still running at the church. As he goes back here straight down. Let us done his rest. Next day, they decided to send Elizabeth and Elaine to adopt Asta. So yes, now Asta would just get they would come here for adoption. As the father and the sister Lily would be like, okay, let's bring out every single child there. The first show, Austin, like the first show, you know there, like he here, you probably want him. He's strong medic and all that, win medic. Said nah, we saw a silver grey-haired boy. What about him? Said, oh, you want a devil? Said, what do you mean devil? He's just a kiddo. He's just no. They said, oh, you want the magicless freak boy here? They said, Asta, come out here. I said, yes, I will. She walks out, so what is it? Then she sees two beautiful women there. She looks at why they are here. Apparently they're here to adopt you specifically. There's no other reasons why someone would want you. Someone like you either. I said, okay. Still questioning. Born Meliodas watched. They said, huh, medicals, huh? The kids had a sad life. Then Asta would just no, it's Asta. They fill in the paper, necessary paper. Asta gets adopted. Said, huh? So, what do you want? Why do you want a medicalist boy like me? He said. Well, said, he reminds us of our husbands. I said, huh? Let's then go away. Then we'll meet. The husbands also look at them. Said, why? He said. Sultan said that the Meliodas and Bond said, yo, what's up? I said, nothing much. What about you? He tried to keep a normal conversation. Asta couldn't hold that for long though. To realize. It's also now. Is there like dinner? Like I said, so why did you want to adopt me? Like, yeah, okay. So I remind you of those two, but why? I'm still medicless. Said, looking down. Elizabeth Adeline woke up and Huggy said, you still remind us of them. Kinda. Said, okay. So what now? I said, I still like really, yeah, they need a house here. Actually, two houses. Or some like the board is already there. Thing like yeah, up in the north, so they've got their board hat there and stay. As to get some visitors there, that'll us like go and get it. If you do like each one, if you help us to like run this pub, we'll train you. In the weekend. I said, huh, okay. Yes, it gets excited now. As he helps them run around with like in the beers and all that to the others. I said, huh, a kiddo helping. Or I said or whatever. Some nights would actually go to the pub, all that. I see a kiddo helping out their footless. Huh, look at our employee. Maybe. I stunned the drink beer and all that. Said, damn, this booze is so good. I said, wow, it's your medic nights, huh? I said, yep, what's up, kiddo? I said, wow, I always wanted to be a medic knight. Because I can't be since I was strong, don't have any magic, he said. So, well, continue training, kid. You might get unlock your magic one day, you might just be a late bloomer, they magic knights. Even though they're drunk a lot, they're kind. I said, thank you, Medic Knight, sir. Asta and Meliodas said, yo, Asta. Yeah, what is it? It's time now, it's weekend already. You'll get your reward. I said, yay! As now the pub closed. I said bye to the Medic Knight. I said, what squad are you on? The Black Bulls, they said. Can see us later if you come into the Medic Knight. I said, oh, the Black Bulls, yeah, you'll start in his eyes. Meliodas and Bonus released it, said, huh. Ah, Medic Knights, it reminds us of Holy Knights here. Does it, Bon? I said, yep, it does. Though, I can't set my finger like on it, but I clearly, like, well, it clearly just, they said, yeah, it just clearly reminds of Holy Knights, but still, it still seems different. Then before they said, hold up, before training, Asta needs to get a shower. I said, okay. As the realized Asta didn't know how to wash himself properly, so they had to help him. Was he said all that? So after that, Asta's hair gets so fluffy. I said, wow, your hair's so fluffy and soft and all that. They said. I said, thanks. I said. Thank you so much. He kinda said to them. So after that, Asta would go train now. So, yeah, training. He looks at Meliodas and Bon. So what will we train? So what will we be training now? He thought himself. So what will they be training me in now? Then Bon and Meliodas says, so we saw your muscle training. I said, stalker. Hey, we're not stalkers yet. Said, you're pretty strong still for a kiddo like that age. Maybe there's better methods to gain strength. I said, what? I showed him, yeah. I said, give him rocks. Move this rock with your, as they put the colors on his legs and walk. I said, eh. I was doing Elizabeth and said, is that a little bit too harsh? Then I said, not that. I gotta make this rock move. So, the rock. So, what? There was a white? What? That's Asta now. There's more rock in Bon and Meliodas were surprised. Asta moves the rock like a slow pace, but he's moved it nonetheless. They thought that would be too much for him now, said Dest, given that at first. So what? He's moving that. Asta now said, Then when like starts slowly gaining speed in it, speed or not. I said, not done. They always hear from him. I said, huh, wait, he has a pretty hard, he's pretty well convinced about this not done stuff. Then after that, also turned out and said, also is 10 years old now. Let's get the trainer every single day. He would end up calling them dad, mom and dad, and uncle, aunt. I said calling out like Meliodas would be uncle and Elaine would be like mom and all that. Yeah, because I also saw Elaine as mother, so I ended up calling Bon since Bon and Elaine was together, called Bon dad. So yeah, Elizabeth was turned aunt and all that. Yeah. So dad, uncle, what's the next thing? He said, getting star in his eyes. What? No, he said, what's your magic? I said, well, as they showed him. Also wouldn't be terrified at Meliodas' demon form as the warriors that survived. Aren't you supposed to be terrified? I said, no. I've seen he's such a good guy, so I'm not terrified of it. His form might look a little bit scary, but I'm not terrified. I'm not scared of it. because I know how he is as a person. Just because you're a demon or something doesn't mean you're necessarily mean you're a bad person, and I've seen that he's not a bad person, he said, smiling, with star in his eye still. It's some training, as Bond never got getting scratches really, there was there, then there wasn't there. I said, Dad? I said, what is it, son? How does it come that you don't have any scratches after any training at all? You don't have any bruises at all? As then Meliodas, Elaine, and Elizabeth and Bond, no, they were all smile. Then Bond said, because I'm immortal. I said, what? He said, yep. As then he said, look, just look, I said. As he takes Meliodas just cuts off his hand. I was, As then he was, hold up, then I said, what? As the hand was back, said, what? But how? So wow, that's so cool power, he said, getting star in his eyes. They will see that his fear of that is just gone. And just in amazement now, what? Damn, which was an interesting person to train. He said. So... yeah, sorry. Also, the country techniques actually from them. Then Bond and Bond and Meliodas decided to give himself things. A sword, similar to Lost Vein, and a 3-point staff or whatever, yeah. The like sacred treasure reminding thing like Bond has. A 3 sexual stuff or whatever they called. So then there was also scream one day in his room. Like they were raised, what type of screams they rushed in? So Elaine actually rushed in and said, what is it, son? He said, look, I like my magic, he said. So what? He said, yeah. As to see like pure wind in his hand. And then in the other hand he would have black. No, he would only have one type of magic, it would be pure wind magic. As them say, hey, Asta just rushed in and said, what? Are you okay, Asta? I said, yeah. As I see like this big smirk on his face, like, look, I like my magic now. I said, huh? So I said, Wind's like, wow, Asta. That's really look like you just gotta train him now. Elaine said, yeah, looks like that. I never thought he would like that type, I never thought he had the wind magic. And that's because Asta got fond of Elaine that he developed wind magic at his old age. So now we go to where the church people are. I think that Asta's the devil at. So then when Asta's 15 now, you know, they will share off for you now. As Asta ended up like changing the hair color from his ash blonde hair actually to her hair, like Bond's hair actually. But it has grown a little bit so he has it like Elaine's hair. Yeah. Has silver Bond's silver color hair thing is in Elaine height, so yeah. Stem said, wow, time to get the grimoire said. I said, yeah. I really said, since they're not from here, they couldn't get the grimoire, but they don't need one. But also not need one, since he's from there. So yeah. Asta walks in now. Asta train new techniques. Asta mastered of them, kinda. So Asta would have this 3.6 staff in his bag, as the sword was on his hilt hidden. They'd all walk together in. Now Elaine was there watching, like, actually follow him. As they read the story of the wizard king out, the 4-leaf clover, they know about the grimoires. As looking down, wait. Also said, you know. Then his behavior was turned cold actually. Like a little bit towards, then said, what's wrong, Asta? Asta just pointed that way. She recognized him and said, so it's him. Yeah, well, that's him. From the church. That's when the grimoire ceremony began. You know where as now the grimoire ceremony began. As everyone gets grimoires, you know as well. You know what get a 4 leaf in this, he'll get a 3 leaf. 4 leaf deemed him not lucky. It's just how I act towards Asta. As in this, 4 leaf clovers are a requirement, like, to get a 4 leaf clover you need like some requirements and personality as well. I'm a kind person. You know was it like that towards Asta. He might turn out like later, but he didn't deserve a 4 leaf. Instead, let's see when Grandma's come, also wonder where my grandma is. Then I said, hold on, and then we all see a bright light coming down, descending. As the girls like feel it's kinda windy here. Then we also touch the grandma. Then the grandma to come down towards Asta also touches it. There's a winding. I say we end up. Cause in the little windows they will all see his hair kind of thing. Like yeah, the silver hair. That's really it's just it's a male and not a female with us that long hair. Let's see, he's a 4 leaf clover. As they all cheer on, Asta will become the Wizard King. Yuna didn't recognize his voice because Asta's matured, not and grown taller. Since he got proper nutrition, he will grow taller than this. He will grow around 6 feet. So yeah. As Asta now just walks out of there, together with Elaine, and don't go back to the bar. Hat and stay. Asta now starts working with them. Sorry about that again. Yes, yeah. As they were really so. What grandma do you get, kiddo? No, he starts walking at the bar at the theater. As he then didn't show them the grandma yet, he decided to show them later on in the day. They were asking, so what grandma did you get? I said, shh, I'll tell you later, okay? I have to finish this day of work. I said, yeah, okay. And he said, whatever. So now he walks to the grandma, so, oh, so you're 15, so what grandma do you get? Shh, just don't tell anyone, he said. He showed them the grandma. Shh, he just nodded towards them, and like, did a gesture towards Meliodas and all that. He was, okay, they thought to herself. Like, whatever. There's Bon and Elizabeth and Meliodas tried to get a sneak peek, but no. Elaine refused to tell them also. She said, come on, just tell. Then the elf said, okay, we can't hold it off anymore. Let's see your grandma. I said, then he showed them. And suddenly I started laughing out loud. I got a 4 leaf. Just laughs out loud now. I said, what? You're so strong, Asta, they said. As Elaine is then Elaine said, yep, that's my son for you. I still didn't care about that he's adopted anymore. Also pick up the name Elaine's son. So yeah. Asta Elaine's son. She is now asked to just to walk out of try now for 6 months before Mark aimed himself. He would help out there are Siri uses Windmark now to help people sometimes as well. As Elizabeth won the wood trip, asked his Windmark to just catch her up so she didn't fall. Then Elaine trains him even heavier with the Windmark, Asta trains him heavy with the strength. When they were done, Asta just actually now then decides to just give him some strength of theirs. As Bond actually decides to give him his immortality. He can give immortality to each other, but he can only give once immortality to one person. As Elaine's old enough, she's time stopped by Merlin and all that. As they needed to find a worthy person to get the immortality from Bond, not just Elaine. They thought they didn't need a worthy. Someone can carry on their legacy of thing, what some that since. As no one was better than that than Asta. If you hear something else, there will vacuum here while I'm recording. And it's early in the morning as well. So yeah. As Asta now. But now Asta instead he gives some bonuses he got a gift for him. So what? She said, we're gonna give you immortality. Also, but that's not... Huh? I said, yes. I can only gift it to one person, so... You better be stay a good person with this, okay? Said Bond. I said, yeah, yes, father. Of course. I said, yes, that's done, like, Meliodas drink. Hey, I want to give him something as well. I said, whatever it is, don't give me a terrible recipe book. As they all laughed now. Well, I said, hey, a cookie's not that bad. I said, I got sick for fucking 1 month after eating one little bit of your dishes. It's terrible. And considering I've eaten pot potatoes for half my life now, it's even worse. Then it was like, yeah, it is. Then Asta actually, Cecilia actually wondered where Asta went, like where adopted or not, but she didn't care enough. He was just a devil. All that devil word magic. Then you told me about that he got with long silver hair that got a 4-leaf. I said, oh, so I got a male, he said. With long silver hair got a 4-leaf clover. Something about him feels familiar, but I just don't know what. I said no one thought of that it would be Asta. So now Asta actually decides to change. No, should I make Asta change his name? Like his trainer was to get from Meliodas said, I'll give you this, he said. As he gives him... No, he doesn't give him anything, like all these like there's some managed to give him like physical boost strength. As Bond, like he learned physical hunter a lot. No, he like teaches him full counter. That's the last gift for him. And eventually cutter. He teaches those strengths. As also managed to learn a combo spell, full counter, wind slash. Then wonder what when Asta was the down. No, it's done. It's time for Sam to wonder how Asta's strengths went as he trained privately. I said, look, he said, hey, Dad, then he said, Uncle, send one of those weird flame balls at me. I said, okay. Also then says, then Asta opens grimoire. I said, no, I said, yeah, he opens grimoire actually now. He takes out the sword he got from Meliodas. Then he says, this is Windblade Zephyr. Windblade Zephyr. No, Windblade of Self. Full counter wind slash, he said. As to see wind boosting the power up back at Meliodas, it would go faster now. As well as it encased in mana as well, so yeah. I said, wow, as he managed to, like, he said, vanish counter still. So then he said, is that good? He said, yeah, it is. So I said, look, I discovered I had immortality as well now. It really worked. As he just cuts off his hand. I should heal back immediately faster than bound, but also, that's even faster than I can regenerate, he thought himself. Huh. Oh, whatever, he said. They go to the entry exam now. Also then used to then also said, bye, see you later, Mom. I promise I'll write to you when I get to tomorrow's nights. I said, yeah. Then I said, if I like you on the black balls, I said. I still visited a couple of times there. At least one of them. A lady has visited there. Like how we said the boar hat. I said like there was see the kiddo. I said hi there kiddo. I said my name's Asta, but hi Miss Vanessa. Yes, they would be on the rest of his thing. Some film brought the girls tried to forget, but that didn't work out. So Asta tried to comfort him after he cried. So yeah, So they went to visit in the last 3 years actually now, because the invisible thematic knight's work. I still got a letter actually there to Asta, said, sorry we can't visit now, Asta, but we have been missing with thematic knight's work and all that. So then I said, wow, he trusted that, he got a letter from thematic knights, he said. I said, before the end exam. I said, wow. He said, what? I said, yeah, we got a letter from the regulars to Miss Vanessa and funeral. They've been busy with work here. Like their American Knights work, so they couldn't come and visit. Oh, it's so cool. I just want to be American Knight now. Why do not watch squad will you choose that? I said, that's a secret, he said. I still kinda already knew he will join the Black Bulls. As time got ranked somehow has also be like standing with her 6 feet, still growing. And I see he had like similar close to what Bond had actually here. As the girl started to see him like blush a little bit. Asta had recently just put his hair up in a ponytail. As the middle started to show out. He said, as the Olga just blushed a little bit, Asta looked at Asta's way. He said, wow, he's not just strong and tall and muscular, he's kinda cute as well in the face. They said, so Asta had these green, like emerald green eyes, which I want to have, instead of my grey eyes that I have, yeah. But yeah, now, as Asta would, then like, walk in the register room and I said, wow, 4-leaf clover, wow. Said, yup, thanks, then said, oh, he walks in, number 168. Then Nuremberg said, ah, 4-leaf, that must be this guy, he said. He said, wait, did you say 4-leaf? That must be the guy from Arfenbulis that got it, right? He said, yeah, I heard he worked at a bar part-time as well. I figure it was the board or so, no, don't speak of that. So I said, what was his name? Elaine's son, they said, and like, huh, you know, I said, Then also just walking now there, he was waiting for the others, like waiting for now the automatic bus arrive. No one will come near Asta, of course. Then Asta would just after that one day Asta just no Asta is there now the entry would begin. The bloom test also like Asta practiced so he could easily fly. He flew really good with it. Like his magic and all that. So then we look at the ostrich, you know, he flies with the broom up in the air, like higher than you know. A seal can fly the same as in Canada. He doesn't have 4-leaf. He didn't deserve it. So yeah. So after entering some all down, all but yeah. Like no, as the no came for combat one. You know, just look at Asta. So then also just look at him, looks, why are you staring at me? Then recognized Juno, said, huh, he's that guy. Juno, huh? Then I said, walk up and charge him, I sent you to a battle. I said, whatever. I said, still, like, Elaine and Elizabeth went to the, no, didn't watch this, they didn't watch this, they were busy holding the bar up. Then, yeah, now it's, you wonder how it went for Asta, they said. He probably beating some ass. There, probably kicking ass. Bonner, Elizabeth, Meliodas and Bond said, that's that, where Grace said, huh? Oh yeah, where's the kid? He said, oh, American exam. Said, wouldn't surprise me, he got a 4-leaf clover after all. He's very strong, kiddo. As time got to exam again, you know, just like challenge accepted, said Asta. It's now they explain the rules of it, like they don't hold back. Also smoke that don't hold back thing. So then Asta was... How the fuck? Yeah, my monkey is dropped. But now, as Juno said, whatever. He said, Wolf Fang Feast. No, as No said, Wind Magic. Like Wolf Fang. Said, Asta said, look at it. Then it opens more. Then I'll see the sword. I said, wait, he has a sword? I said, interesting. Also then look up. Then let's look at, and then also I'll see the sword, opens more, and I said full counter wind blade slash. Full counter wind slash said. I sent it back at as you don't be shocked now and get hit by it. As you get knocked, then Asta walked up to him. Then he said, wind magic, towering tornado. He said, as the wind magic, gets caught up in it, then Asta snapped his finger, or it hit Juno down to the ground. See the ground, spatter blood, then Juno hit the ground and gets unconscious now. The winner's Asta. All he said, I stood here for the 4-leaf guy. I said, 4-leaf club, double list. Yeah, wait, he has a 4-leaf? I said, yeah. Yes, they all fucked. We want him. As Yami remembers, when I saw the funeral stores when the wizard at a bar called the Boar Hat, that like a kiddo was there always helping out at the bar. Silver haired, fuck. No, can this really be him? Nah, I don't think he'll be this strong. Maybe though, he said. Maybe. Then like Asta's turn, so like all that gets selected, every captain raised their hand. I just wonder what was the technique that was, so now might he probably some wind spell somehow. A spot, yeah, it's done. If you don't recognize him, all the bit said, wait, he said, As Asta also saw that all captains raised their hand, he said no, he didn't even think about it. He said, I want you on the black. It would be an honor to you on the black boss, he said. Figural immediately stood up and said, why do you want you on the black bulls? I said, when I was a kid, when I worked at the bar, my parents around, I always met the magic. There were some of the black bulls also visiting. I dreamed of becoming a magic knight so I could join the black bulls as well. I said, to meet my child heroes. They're all so nice to me. Or cheered me on. Tell me that I would make it to the magic knights easily. I said, okay kiddo, you can just do that if you want to. Whatever. Then bought like over on the stair for him. Except, whoa, we're fully clarity on the black bulls. And I hear the stories like, yeah, I can't reason with that said. Let's let Yanni, let's laugh now. That's when it's done. Asked me friend said, yo, feeling a long time no see, said. Yep. Wow, you're grown, Asta. I said, yep. I said, what is this? Yep, that's the kiddo. From the Boar Hat. Tavern. Whoa, okay. You gotta trick me there, Mons, Asta. I said, yeah, you probably still need to pay the captain. Dad and uncle doesn't like when people don't pay. In fact, he just throws them out of there. So, okay, kiddo. Whatever, Asta walks through a portal. was not shocked at the base size and all. Said, wow, so this is base town. So now Asta walks in. Instead of the fireball coming in, Asta is done. As now the fireball comes towards Asta. I said, what's the kid gonna do here? Asta just vanish counter. The fireball, no, Asta whispered something. The fireball just appeared when it touched Asta's finger. Then I said, hey, hold on, I don't know this. And then John said, quit breaking stuff already. So then sit down. That's all did. In front of him. They said, so Catalan, your kid? Said, yep. I said, wow, taught it in a baptism. But before time to the baptist, then I said, hey, hold up. Asta? I said, yo, what's up, Vanessa? I said, wow, I didn't think you would join the Black Bulls. I said, huh? You know each other? I said, yep, she's a regular at my dad and uncle's bar. The bar hat. I said, wait, you're that kiddo? I said, yep. As I showed the scrub bar, so 4-leaf. No, stammer was like, so. Wait, when I said that. So kiddo, I missed, what grammar did you get? What grammar did you get? She shows him. Shows her. 4-leaf said, well, she's still like, kinda hugging him. I said, you can let go now. Please. Okay, she said, okay. Then also whispers before she lets go, I have something for real here in my bag. Then Jan says, what did you say? I said, nothing. He said. Stomach got their board. Said, huh, wait, something's missing here. The drink I saved for today, for later on this day is missing. And then Elaine just started to laugh out loud. It was Vaughn said. He said, what is it so what's so funny? She asked them. As the risk on laughing. And then was another sister already said, that son of a... Stanley said, wait, don't tell me that he took... he said, yep, that kiddo took my drink. That's it for today. Asked them to the baptism actually. Actually Vanessa asked if she could do the baptism now. When they were like, what? Yep, as now she wasn't drunk anymore. She wanted to see what Asta could do. I said, oh, okay. She said, wow, I felt like I get to see a medic again. What was the medic again? String medic, she said. I said, wow, so cool, he gets smoking eyes now. I said, wow, that kiddo's... No, young Fadek. That kiddo reminds me of Julius. There's something else about him though still. He doesn't just remind me of Jules, he reminds me of someone else. No, he's like his own personality, but still, he's still a mad geek. Do you want you on the Black Bulls? As I said, when I worked at helped my dad and uncle at the bar, Vanessa and Finn was regulars there, so they were kind of like my child here, so I decided to join the Black Bulls when I got to the American Knights. As the fight, then after the baptism now, Vanessa used a string of fate attacks towards Asta. Asta cut them at first and was let them play. Then I said full counter. Asta come to attack her now. It was harmless still, but there was Asta laughed now. And loud as she tried to get out of her now. Asta just fell on the floor, is laughing. Jan realized what's so funny. Asta just look at her attack, reflect the back at with the elbows to see that, yep, it's twice as much many strings now. To Vanessa, was the lyrics. I said that's very funny. Then Asta's feet cut, did I just the wind cut on it so the strings would go back. So you pass, she said. Said thanks. And then he gets the robe on, and then gets on the in case ponytail where he set it up, he'll get the Blackwood sign on as well. No, he didn't. So now they're done with that. As Asta would not wake up, but So now see how Asta would just so now Asta would just look at them just later on. Asta now sits there. Asta said, "What did you have in the bag?" I said, "Shh, I'll tell you later." He said, "Okay. Just come to my room later this night." As he walks in, he said, "Hey, get up." I said, "Shh," he said. As he slowly opened his bag, it shows the ball. He said, "Is that? Yeah, that's favorite drink. That's Uncle's favorite drink. I managed to snatch it before I left." As there's still as Mila said, "Why do I have a feeling that someone's gonna drink my drink now?" Then he said, "He better not be drinking." I said, "No." As then I said, "No, he didn't." I was born and I start laughing even more now. I said, "What's so funny?" He said. They said, no, then Bon and Elaine said, "We helped you steal it from you." Said, "Hey, why? Why did he help us steal it?" Because it was a gift for Vanessa girl or something for the Black Bulls. Those comes her drinking. Said that she bruh. And then yes, now if me only if you hear that in the background Tenas, I don't know if you hear it, but yes, also now okay, so the drinks what drink it, as he drinks it now actually. Now Asta and just walked there done. When I walked out of there, Asta fell asleep before she left. So like, wow, kiddo, you on the back boats, huh? And that's all from me now. See you on the next part. I will cover the first mission. Let's see. See you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now I'll end this and I'll try to stream maybe something tomorrow. I maybe even start reading fan fictions for you. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Don't forget to click that like button if you like the video and comment down below if what you think I can improve with my what ifs. If you have any suggestions, scroll down to the bottom of my community page and you'll see the correct tab, correct post where it says what if suggestions there. And subscribe if you like the video. If you're not already, subscribe if you aren't already. If you want to, it's free and you can always change your mind. And click that bell to be notified if you want to whenever I upload a new what if video or end up streaming or posting.